What's all this in? Am I crazy? You bet I am. I am streaming on YouTube today instead of Twitch. That means nothing if you're watching this in a playlist later, but I figured, you know, we started our SoulSilver playthrough on YouTube, and I talked about how I wanted to try streaming on YouTube a little bit, see if that could help with the subscriber count, see if people actually preferred, you know, watching my content on its home platform. So I might start trying this out a little more often. I know I said I was going to and then forgot about it completely. Honestly, it was more of a forgetful thing than anything. But today we're going to be continuing our adventure. We are in our post-league content. We're working our way through Kanto and just trying to get all the Cantonian badges. I played around with the game's audio a little bit, so if the game is too low, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. Hell, let me know if it's just right. Aw, Magnet Rise. No. Good thing we sent out a steel type. That nonsense. No, I don't like your explosions, young man. Magnet Rise. Well, I think everybody that knows me knows that steel types are my favorite. I should honestly go in and work on raising up my steel type Pokemon. Not just for this playthrough, I mean like in my current collection of Pokemon from the Switch era. Because, you know, I'm working on the living decks for that. But I think I might go in and raise up my Steelix and Skarmory and stuff in Pokemon Violet. Maybe get them up to level 100 and work on their move pools and stuff like that. That might be fun. I won't do it on stream. That's more of a for me thing, but I'm so happy self-destruct does next to nothing to steel types. It's like, who do you think you are? Magnemite. Magnemite has, I want to say Magnemite has Levitate. We'll find out. Yeah, we're going to be doing next to no damage to one another, both of us being steel type. Oh no, never mind. Okay. What is Magnemite's ability then? Static, like Pikachu? Sturdy, maybe? Took them out so quickly. Okay. let's see here. Full heal. I'm not even gonna burn a potion. Bold of you to assume you won't lose, kid. Stay too. Okay. That really didn't do much, did it? That did, though. Aw, we missed. I actually went out and did Pokemon Go stuff today. I was gone less than an hour, but I went out and did it regardless. I haven't been leaving the house much this year. I've been depressed and not feeling good and just struggling through it, you know. But I went out. It was too hot to stay out for too long, but I managed to get some stuff done. I might actually start playing it a little more. I'd like to start getting out and walking too. It's just so, like, it was 94 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what, upper 30s Celsius. So it's you know, it's a little warm. And while I was born and raised in the South, the older I get, the more susceptible I am to the heat. Like, I've spent most of my life in the air conditioning. I'm not as accustomed to it as I should be for living here. But did you just focus blast me into oblivion? Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Not berry juice. I don't like you doing this kind of damage to me. It's the focus blast. It's so bizarre. Alakazam is like psychic and special out the wazoo. How does it know focus blast? It's a well-rounded little son of a gun. But I have the items in this, so we really have to jack those levels up too to go back to Sabrina. I don't know how you got 2 psychics in there, even though I got a couple of smoke screens in there. I started to say sunscreens. Come on, man. Stupid no good school kid having an alakazam. What is this? How dare you? You're a child. They did kind of screw up a little bit with the story elements of this game. I don't know if they were thinking about it or what, but like, here's the deal. So when you play through the original red, blue, yellow, whatever, red, green, Japan, you start out as a little boy, I guess 10 years old. The games don't really specify, but the anime was very insistent that Ash was 10 years old for years. But when you're playing the game, there's no day-night cycle, and you're traveling all around the Kanto region, and you're battling all of these trainers who are stationary. So no matter how many days pass in real life, the trainers are always going to be in the same spot. And they have their own little self-contained stories depending on what type of trainer they are. They could be an artist who's just out enjoying the day and painting the scenery. They could be school kids on a field trip, which is what was happening here on this route. You had the teachers and you had the school children, and they very much were on a field trip. They talk about being on a field trip. Now, here we are 3 years later in canon, in-game universe. It's been 3 years since the events of red, blue, and yellow and green. And these kids have not aged, and they're still on vacation, question mark? Like, maybe it's oversight on the developer's behalf, but it's one of those things where I would have thought about it immediately and changed it, but they didn't. So that's something that's always kind of been on my mind, because it's clearly the same trainers. They're using the same Pokemon, but the Pokemon have evolved. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the same teacher, but different kids. Maybe they're using different Pokemon. I don't remember which Pokemon the kids on this route used in red, blue, and yellow, to be honest. Synthesis. I don't know. Maybe somebody who does videos on YouTube could look into that, you know, who does like, you know, you've seen people who do lore videos on YouTube. Oh, I don't, despite my username. But yeah, there are people who do little mini documentaries on YouTube that look into video game history and lore and stuff like that. That might be an interesting topic that somebody could cover. Curse. Nah. We don't need it. Look at Steelix vibing. Dancing and jiggling. Ah. Anytime, Steelix. It's happy but shy. Aww. I love my little Steelix. Spender. Interesting. Dizzy Punch is a normal type attack. His fighting type is strong against steel. And of course, Sucker Punch is dark. It's never not refreshing. Of course, that was all of it. Switching to water now. Nice cold water too, boy. This stuff is frigid. I gotta have a sip. Fantastic. Oh, Volbeat, not Voltorb. Okay. Oh, come on. This isn't funny and it isn't cute. Come on, man. Ah. That's gotta miss eventually. Your bowl. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Smile. There's a dog outside. Oh, there are my hyper potions. Bounce, bounce. You don't really have the type advantage here, Steelix, but I don't guess that mattered. Ew. No, I've been put to sleep. I'm so distracted by the dog outside. I do have a lot of full hills left over, though. Well, no, we bought these after the Pokemon League, so they're not leftovers. Ooh, can't you just faint already? Just faint already. I'm down to 1 hyper potion. Oh. well. What's up? Yeah, I'm on the YouTubes today. And it's funny because I started this playthrough on YouTube. I was trying out YouTube streaming back when I started this months ago. And just went back to Twitch. Alright, Steal It, you know what? You've done a fantastic job, and while I do need you to be a higher level, I gotta deal with the birds. This late in the day? Are you working evenings now? Hero. Yeah, I'm pretty tired myself. I slept like ass. My CPAP mask fell off while I was asleep. So I have no idea how much deep REM sleep I actually got. I feel it though. I can tell I didn't get much. Pokefang, harder. Bulbasaur! Lord, do I not have the type advantage here. Well, I have Signal Beam, that's a bug move. Charmander Char. Right, I know this is a dangerous move, but I'm gonna try. Oh, thank goodness we went first. My back is still fuckered, but it's not as bad as it was yesterday and the day before. It's healing up, slowly, but surely. Still kind of hard to sit straight up. I do slouch a lot, which is something that like I've been real conscious of lately. I'm trying my best to sit up more and not slouch as much. I know that'll help with my breathing. It'll help me be tired less. Help me do a lot less yawning on stream, but when you're a fatty, it's hard to sit up straight all the time. Squirtle tucked its little head in. What you gonna do, little Squirtle? Oh shit. Now, how and why are my attacks missing this much? Why am I missing my attacks this much? It's crazy. Do, do, do. Suicune. Majestic as always. You running out of steam? Oh. Zigzagoon. Oh. Double. Oh. Okay. Belly drum then. It's actually pretty wicked. Belly drum to raise your stats, then rest to recover your health, then a berry to wake up. Yeah, that's a damn good strategy. Ooh, too bad it didn't matter. I didn't know I was gonna one-shot this poor kid. I'm so sorry. Let's see. Heracross. Heracross has not been getting a ton of attention on our journey, so we're gonna start putting Heracross at the forefront. Really working on Heracross. Alright, we got a double battle with 2 Pokemon apiece. Perfect. You're going to get a Shadow Claw, and you are going to get a Flamethrower. Well, now my dad's outside. What is happening? I am so sidetracked by whatever's happening outside. All right, that takes care of Roselia. There we go. See, now we're leveling up. Now we're talking. Damn it. Really like picking on Heracross, don't you? Oh, we leveled up Ampharos. Ew. Yeah, but I'm still out of potions. I do like double battles, though. I think double battles are pretty fun. What? Well, what is she doing up here? Is this going to be a battle, or? Oh. I don't think I have maybe I do have Chansey, I don't know. There might have been one or two trainers up here that's worth taking a look at. Yep. Hollyworld, huh? Bubble beam. I honestly thought that bubble beam was going to do more damage than that. Which is good because I'm out of potions. We get done with this route, the first thing I need to do is go back and buy some more supplies. Smack! Ditto. Okay. Let me play this smart. Oh, never mind. See, my plan was to send out Ampharos, have Ditto change, and then switch out to Quagsire using ground attacks to knock it out. Turns out I didn't really need to do any of that. This one really well-placed Thunder ended Ditto's turn up at bat. Good Lord. There are more trainers on this route than I thought. Oh, I guess he's helping the neighbors with some stuff. I see the truck and I see stuff on the back of it. I don't know if they need my help or not. Aerial Ace. Ooh. How dare you? I wasn't even looking at the screen to see what move that Illumise used. Illumise. Alright. Illumise. Alright, I've got to have something to heal, right? Like, okay, I'm out of just straight up potions. What about berries? Nope. I got nothing. That's okay. These two kits might be the last trainers on this route. Then we can go back and heal. Oh, Quagsire. Okay, well. No, Nyan! I have to switch out now. Right, fine, Quagsire it is. There are now 3 Quagsire on the field. You know what? It did more than I thought it would do. You know, it's not super effective, but it's something. They really love yawn. Shit, that's gonna hit Steelix too. Damn! Steelix, no! Well, at least it took down one Quagsire. Ooh, Heracross can get some XP for this fight. Alright, get him, guys. Choppies. I'm seriously glad that Heracross went first because I wasn't paying attention. My mind was starting to wander, and I used Surf, which would have taken Heracross down too. That would have been a big oops. Boom. And a PP up. Okay. To the Pokémon Center. Okay, everybody's looking tip-top shape. Back to it. Oh. Hello. Bill supposedly hates milk and can't drink it. You called me just for that? That's kind of his business. Why are you gossiping that to me? I don't care. Some people are lactose intolerant and some people just flat out don't like milk. There's 100 reasons why somebody might not drink milk. Why do I care? Gossipy little turd. I can't believe it's been 50 minutes and we are still fighting the trainers on this route. You know, I guess it never really dawned on me just how time-consuming traveling these routes can be. Uh-oh. Well, that's a terrible type matchup. I'm not necessarily complaining, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out that I'm now noticing how long it takes to get through these routes. I also forgot to do any shopping while we were in town, healing up my team, so there's that. Sorry, Josh. Josh. Are you the photographer? Nope, you are not the photographer. You are a trainer. Who's going to be using Psyduck? Oh. Side up that went down fast. You don't have an Onyx yet? Brick break, I suppose. I didn't expect it to do that much damage. Traveler, huh? Surf. Now, how do I... Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. Feels a little cheap just using surf on them, but I don't care. We've been on this route for nearly 55 minutes. Of course, I'm going to use surf on Golem. Well, he danced for a long time. Oh, right. Potions. Don't have them. Need to buy some. A very loud truck. Very loud indeed. Wow, a lot of these guys are giving me their phone numbers. That's good because we don't have enough trainers to rebattle as it is, so I need as many as humanly possible. Crap. You know what? All right, here, let's do this. This is becoming a pain in the ass. All right, now that I'm thinking about it, What the hell? I'm sorry, there's just so much going on outside today. I'm so super distracted. All right, let's fly back, heal, buy some potions. There is a man, looks like, I guess he's going door to door handing out flyers, but he's on one of those little two-wheel scooter things. So distracted by everything that's going on. And it's funny because when I sat down to stream, my first thought was, my gut instinct was like, Eric, today close the door. Because you know how usually I'll sit here and stream with the door open because I like for the sun to come in. I like to get the daylight and the vitamin D while I can, since I'm always on nights. Any sunlight that I can get, I take. And I always stream with my door open. And it's funny because a lot of times it'll come in and blind me, and you guys can see that on stream, and it's super funny. So I actually sat down with the door shut. And while I was waiting on the starting soon screen, I was like, you know what? No, I shouldn't have to close my door. I want to enjoy the sunlight. I should have stuck with my first instincts, which was to close the door, and I wouldn't be as distracted, but I also wouldn't be able to enjoy all of the sunlight. No, I really want to watch this stream. Oh, I always hate it when a streamer that I watch goes live while I'm live, because then it makes me want to cut and run so I can watch their stream instead. But you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to finish what we were working on today. I'm going to have some responsibilities. Although I don't know how much longer this stream is going to go. I really didn't plan on a specific length of time when I sat down. Okay, hyper potions. Looks like we're pretty wealthy at the moment. So I'll take some hypers. I'll take... you know what? No, we have plenty of that. What about Pokeballs? 124, 47. We could probably stand to buy some more ultras for when we need to catch legendaries and stuff. All right, I'll go ahead and burn another. Now we're broke. I is a broke bitch. But I shouldn't have to keep running back to the Pokemon Center now. Okay. Now we should be able to finish this route. It's funny, this route didn't used to have little edges. Whismer! Hi, little Whismer. Oh, I should have used break. What am I thinking? Yeah, break. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I kind of ignored Heracross for a good bit of this playthrough, which I do feel bad about. So I'm going to start trying to grind out Heracross the best I can. Weasel, you're ultra rare for this area. Did we? Yeah, we fought him. I see that particular bald head and I keep thinking it's going to be the photographer guy, and it never is. Oh God, Nino King. Okay. Oh, that's not going to be good. Never mind. Slow King. Is he gonna have all King Pokemon? Slow King, Nita King, maybe a Nita Queen, Slack King, Water Pulse. Magikarp. Okay, interesting. Maybe just Pokemon that have crowns, although it's not really a crown. You had a Slow King, a Nido King, and Magikarp? Far be it for me to tell you which Pokemon to use. Just a weird team. Weird team indeed. This Magikarp. I just realized the level of this Magikarp. Level 65. Yankarinos. Well, I'm glad you took down Pidgey. Congratulations. My pack of Pikachu. Well, I don't know. That all depends. He has 6 Pikachu, doesn't he? And I'm gonna get paralyzed by doing this. Or become paralyzed by doing this. Maybe not. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yes! I'll take it. I do really love close combat. It's such a cool move. Maybe he'll have a Raichu in there, but I doubt it. I think it's all going to be Pikachu. Level 32 Pikachu. I didn't intend for that to rhyme. As far as I know, in every Pokemon game, there's one guy somewhere out in the world that has 6 Magikarp. Now, I don't know if that's a trend that continued into the modern games, but it was a trend in the old games, kind of like a running joke, running gag. They were all boys, too. He didn't have any female Pikachu on his team. that I noticed. I really wasn't paying too close attention. My Pikachu! Oh. Let's see. Shadow Claw to Kadabra. Even though the typing isn't right, still gonna use Flamethrower on Psyduck, because it's still going to do a lot of damage. Well, at least they hit Typhlosion with Psychic and not Heracross. It's something. Yeah. Down goes the clown. Poor little Psyduck. Hey, hey, what's up, what's up? We're just out here on this route, battling, training, collecting phone numbers. I've been super distracted by everything going on outside today. There's been a lot happening out the side door here while I've been streaming. We did learn close combat, which is nice. We've started to raise up Heracross because I feel guilty. Heracross has always been like the most ignored on my team, so I'm trying to grind it out with Heracross now. Which reminds me, while I'm here doing that, let me... Oh, you don't need that yet. You do need this, though. Every little bit helps. Also, did I just now notice I have 6 rare candy? I do. You're getting a rare candy. You're getting a rare candy. You're getting another one. I guess I also need to work on Skarmory as well. Oh, I got rid of Brick Break. So I forgot a fighting type move in exchange for another fighting type move. Yeah, he does still very much need some bug moves. Let me look and I'll see what he has. Hair cutter. 75. Okay. Yeah, I honestly I need TMs. We're gonna have to go on a TM hunt or something, you know. Let me look and see what Heracross actually has. Because you're right, we do need bug moves. Because he's bug fighting. Yeah, he has no bug moves, which is kind of no fault of my own. I don't have. He hasn't wanted to learn any, as far as I know. Silver Wind, but I don't think he can. Can he learn that? No. It's U-turn. No. See, he can't even learn any of the bug TMs that I have. How dumb is that? Whatever. I'm not a game developer. I've only been playing them religiously for 35 years. Oh, why did I do that? I say something snarky and immediately get shut up. Stupid little Taylor. No, not double team. I missed. Oh, I missed. Taylor was so tiny. He's such a tiny little bird. Hero. I thought he was going to use mirror move again, but he didn't. Now he did. Okay, there it is. There we go. Whoops. Honestly, I should just start using... No! Don't do that. Let's not do that. There we go. Ooh, critical hit. Level 55, huh? That's so far away. Like, I'm getting no XP for these Magikarp. It's just a waste of time. At level 18, really? I battled you for this? Oh, he's a rebattleable trainer. No wonder his Pokemon were so weak. So next time when we battle him, he'll have, like, Gyarados. You know what? I can live with that. We've gathered more phone numbers in the Kanto region than we ever did in Johto. What's up with that? Not that I'm complaining, I'm just pointing it out, you know, like, huh? Ooh, that's more like it. Hey there, big guy. Ferocious as ever. That did not do a lot. Your time has come, Gyarados. Hold you. Every little level helps. Got to get Heracross up there. Every time I send Heracross out. Next time I send Heracross into battle, look for it. He praises the sun. Ice Frame. They did a Twister sequel recently, Twister. It's gonna be awful, and I want to see it. I want to see that train wreck. Because the original Twister was a classic, you know. Everybody loves the original Twister movie. It was good. Was it the best thing I've ever seen? No, but it was good. I like the original Twister movie. Scientifically inaccurate, but so is most of the stuff I love. Jesus. Alright, I can't risk another Aqua Tail like that. My anxiety about leaving the house and going out into the world has gotten so severe that now it's permeated my dreams. Last night I dreamed that a family that we used to know from Argentina came back to the States, and I got to hang out with them, and we were gonna go to the movies, and we went to the movies, and there were just people acting a fool everywhere. And then there was a shooting. That dream ended with a mass shooting. But my anxieties about going out into the general public are not getting better. But I did force myself to leave the house today. I woke up and I got prepared and I went out and I rode around town for a little bit. I played Pokemon Go. I didn't get to stay out long because the heat was so excessive. It was like 94 degrees, which is the mid to upper 30s Celsius. Too hot. Just too hot. Too hot. I went out in the heat of the day too. So, but I did leave the house. I forced, what do they call that? Exposure therapy. I forced that on myself because I need to get over this. I think it's dumb. I'm not saying that for other people. I don't want to start a thing. I'm just saying I think it's silly for me to be afraid to leave the house. I can't pinpoint when it developed. It didn't used to be the case. Although I will say most of my life I've preferred staying at home. I've never really been one to go out as much. I don't like people. I don't like crowded places to begin with. I'm an introvert. The more I can stay away from people, the happier I am. But at the same time, I didn't used to be this bad about not wanting to leave the house. This is like something I've developed in the past 7 years, is really wanting to just stay at home and not having to bother going places. But I am gonna try to start going out a little more, because I can't just live the rest of my life in this house. But I think it's going to be a slow build up, you know. It's going to be a slow build back up to wanting to leave the house regularly. Yeah, see, I was thinking of agoraphobia. I don't think it is. Could be, I don't know. Honestly, it's just people. Like, if there weren't humans out there, I'd leave the house all the time. I love nature. I love going out. I love animals. I love all that stuff. It's the people that I can't stand and I'm afraid of. And I live in the United States. There's a mass shooting. Every day I turn around, there's another goddamn shooting. So, you know, what can I do? I will say those people really fucked me up last year too. Those new people that came into town and were causing trouble in the Pokemon group. That fucked me up. That just really made me not want to play Pokemon Go anymore. That made me not want to leave the house. That made me not want to interact with people. And our Pokemon group has slowly been dying over the past couple of years because Niantic really ran Pokemon Go into the ground. And they really botched that game. So people quit playing Pokemon Go altogether. And my Facebook group slowly died. And then, you know, I recently, a few weeks ago, permanently deleted my Facebook. So now, if they don't interact with me on the Campfire app that Niantic made, then we just don't interact. And nobody's using that app. I keep trying to get people to use the Campfire app, but they're just not wanting to use it. It's like people are hell-bent on using Facebook Messenger, and I hate Facebook Messenger. It just gives people access to me that I don't want to have access to me. But I think my final nail in the coffin was it a month or two ago? I walked around the corner from where I live and went to a Pokemon gym around the corner. And I was trying to organize a raid battle with my group. And there were a bunch of teenagers at that house on the corner. And they were hollering at me and saying stuff, making fun of me being fat and saying really ugly things. And I think that was the real final nail in the coffin. I was like, I don't want to leave the house ever again. And I've kind of been shy to leave the house ever since. And that's been a month or two ago that happened, if not longer. And I've not been leaving the house. But I'm gonna have to, whether I like it or not. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Quicksand. Tentacle, huh? Alright, let me heal up. Not barrier. See, Brick Break was good about breaking through the barriers. Yeah, that's not great. How do you camouflage from humans, though? I would if I could. The barrier's not going to help protect you from thunder. Little fish. Maybe I should start streaming on YouTube more often. I think I got 2 new subscribers today just from doing this stream on YouTube. Maybe I've been doing this wrong. Maybe I've been going about this whole thing wrong. Trying to utilize Twitch, trying to be a Twitch streamer. Maybe I should just do YouTube exclusively. I don't know. Because I've been streaming on Twitch now for what, 4 years or so-ish? I don't even remember how long I've been on Twitch. But I really haven't gained any followers over there either. It feels like just yesterday we reached 200 subscribers. I was below 100 for years. And we finally hit 100, and then I did that Metroid Prime special where we played as this Metroid Fusion suit. And then when we hit 200, I really couldn't think of anything special to do for 200. So I ended up not really doing anything for 200. Now we're coming up on 300. I'm at like 270 something, so gained a quick 70 some odd subscribers almost overnight. I'm pretty happy about that. My only concern now is that they'll be dead subscribers. People see like one stream or one video and they're like, I like this content, I like this guy. They subscribe and then never come back. That's what I have to worry about now, is I have nearly 300 people that the subscriber count doesn't match the video view totals, you know what I mean? But that's on me. I just need to make better content, I guess, at the end of the day. Huey! And I always say that too. I'm always like, I need to make better content. I need to do better. And then I think, nah, I like what I'm doing. I like how I do what I do. But I do quick edits, fancy zoom ins, a lot of fancy schmancy stuff in editing. Yeah, anybody can. I could easily just download, or if it costs a ton of money, bootleg any of the same programs any other YouTubers using. We have access to the same internet. It's not like it's 2 different planets here. It's just, I like my style better. I feel it's more personable. I like it better. It doesn't try to be what it's not. Does that make sense? Like, my content on YouTube is never trying to be more than what it is. And at the end of the day, if that's all I got to say about my own content, I'm pretty damn proud of that notion. I don't try to be PewDiePie. I don't try to be a television show. At the end of the day, I have no misgivings about what this is. A guy sitting in front of a camera playing a video game. And I'm pretty darn happy about that. Because it really doesn't fit my personality type either. Like, what if I came on stream? What if I bounced onto stream? Hey, everybody, it's your boy, it's chozolorehd, and today we're going to be doing this. And what if I came out swinging at 100? What if my energy level came? What if I came on stream with the energy level at like 100, 200, and I just fast talked my way through the whole stream? I was just bombarding you with nonstop conversation. What if I talked about a whole bunch of shit that didn't have anything to do with what we're doing here with the game? Could you imagine? What if I was one of those douche tubers that came on with challenges? What if I came on here and I was like, today we're doing the forgot my own name challenge? Nah, I can't do that crap. I like what I do. I'm happy with what I do. And if my lot in life is to have next to no subscribers because of that, I'm willing to accept that fate. Let me hit you with quick attack. Ooh, it survived the quick attack. Another thing that other YouTubers do that I've never been able to bring myself to do is like self-promotion heavily in every video. Like when I start a video or at the end of the video, I don't do it, and I don't break up my video with bullshit like that. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button and be nah. You're an adult. You know how the hell to use the internet. If you want to follow me on social media, you know where it's at. You know how to find it. This ain't your first rodeo, and it certainly ain't mine. I don't need to remind you to go follow me on Twitter during every stream that I do. Not that that matters anymore, because I permanently left Twitter. I can't anymore. Like at this point, it's a morality issue. Like if you stay on Twitter, I have to look at you funny. You know? You can't look at everything Elon Musk does, says, and is as a person and then go pay, or not pay, but go be on, well, yeah, some idiots pay on Twitter for that stupid little check mark. Or pay to advertise. But yeah, you can't be on Twitter and then pat yourself on the back and say, I'm a good person. Twitter's dead. Twitter died. It's time to bounce. And Lewis, I know you're on Twitter. Don't take that personally. I'm not aiming that at you. I'm more broadly speaking. Because I tried to get a lot of people that I followed on Twitter to like go to Threads or Blue Sky or something else, and they just refused. They flat out refused. Artillery. Oh, is this gonna be a bird guy? Yeah, I know that haircut. Again, I'm gonna let you be the exception. Do not apologize to me. You do you. Lewis has earned the right to do whatever Lewis wants. I heard a long time ago. It's been a handful of years ago now. There were some companies that actually, and I remember this being in the news. I don't have all the details, but I remember hearing about this. So take this with a grain of salt, obviously, because you're hearing it fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh person down the line. But there was somebody who was trying to get a job, and the company was like, we want your Facebook information. You have to give us your Facebook information if you're going to work here. And they're like, well, I don't have a Facebook account. I've never been on Facebook. And they were like, well, you can't work here unless you're on Facebook. We have to be able to track your social media. No, you can't do that. Ridiculous. You ate a bunch of scatting. I had a not so great weekend. I was off my diet over the weekend. But 2 days isn't gonna hurt in the grand scheme of things. I'm back on my diet today. But I very much wish I could eat spaghetti. I gotta get my numbers under control though. If I don't, I'll die. Like, I gotta get the cholesterol down. I've gotta get the blood pressure down. I've gotta get the diabetes under control. So as much as I would like to eat some spaghetti, I just can't. I gotta start being more responsible, or it'll be lights out. Early lights out. We've almost made it to 40 with Heracross. So we've had a pretty good day. Pretty good day of training. See, I was afraid that Noctowl was going to use a flying move, which is why I switched out from Heracross. Oh yeah, lasagna would be really good right about now. See, I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm doing 1 meal a day or OMAD, so I haven't had dinner yet. I'm pretty hungry right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry. I plan to eat after the stream. It's just sitting here thinking about all the foods, all the good stuff. Yay! We finally found him. Every bald guy in this entire stream today I thought was going to be the photographer, but here he is. Cheese. Do I remember what? Kyle. Oh, Aqua Ring. You're so close to 40. Almost there, Heracross. Critical hit. Yeah, another phone number. I'm really happy about today's little adventure on this route. We've gained more phone numbers on this route alone than we have anywhere else in the entire game. You also really had to appreciate the remixes. Going into Heart Gold and SoulSilver being a DS game, they could do so much more with the soundtrack, and it really shows. It's really nice. Also, you see the PC right there? Not the one next to me, but the one behind the counter. The one that the nurse uses. That's actually one of those little red lights. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little dome, but it's not like a circle. It's more like a triangle-ish. That's a little red light on top of her PC. How many of you, like me, thought back in the days of Red and Blue, Gold and Silver, and old games, that it was either A, the Japanese flag, the red sun, the red dot on a white flag, or it was supposed to be the cross, the medical cross? I thought both. I thought both. First I thought one, then I thought the other. I never knew it was supposed to be a little light. Oh yeah, they replaced Pokemon Tower with the radio station. I forgot about that nonsense. How dare you? I want the expansion card. Okay, I don't remember if we battled on this route, but we're going to call it here for today because the hunger pains are in full force. We're talking about food now, and it's all I can think about. We've been going for a pretty long time today. I might just stream on YouTube every day this week, just for kicks and giggles, because like I said, I gained a couple of subscribers just from doing this YouTube stream today. What happened to the flag of Japan? Nothing. I was just saying I thought that that was the flag on top of the PC in the Pokemon Center. Let me show you. See behind, see next to her back there, the little red dot on the top of her computer. In the older games, I always thought it was either the red for medical, like the cross, or I thought it was the Japanese flag. I don't know why it would have been the Japanese flag, but I thought that as a kid. I was not a smart child. Oh, all right. Well, that's going to do it for us for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow.